So our question number 6 is, we take the variable outlist obtained at the end of execution of the pseudocode in the previous question. Now we execute the following pseudocode. So after the previous pseudocode, the following pseudocode is executed. So let's read it. So we have two variables, somewhere count, okay, three variables, somewhere count I. They are assigned 0 initially. Now for each x in outlist, some variable is equals to some variable plus length of x. Last y is equals to noun. This is the condition. Then count is incremented, and at the end I is incremented. Okay. So what we are doing is, in the variable somewhere we are adding the length of x, that is the number of words it has. So x is basically the sentence, right? X is the sentence because outlist was storing sentences, right? Then y is going to be the word, right? So the condition says if last y, that is the last word, is noun, then the count is incremented. Okay. So let's see the questions. A is, what does the variable count store at the end of execution? It is the number of nouns in the paragraph. It is the number of nouns in the first sentence of the paragraph. It is the number of sentences in the paragraph that begin with a noun. None of these. So basically, count is storing the number of sentences that end with a word that is a noun. So it is going to be none of these in this case. Let's move to the second part, B part. What does the variable somewhere store at the end of execution? It is number of words in the paragraph. It is number of sentences in the paragraph. It is number of characters in the paragraph. So basically, as I told you earlier, it is going to be number of words in the paragraph. Okay. Now, C part. Which of the following statements are true about the variable I at the end of execution? Okay, so we are talking about this variable I at the end of execution. It is the number of words in the paragraph. It is the number of sentences in the paragraph. It is equal to the number of elements in outlist. It is equal to the number of elements in endlist. It is equal to the length outlist. It is the number of characters in the paragraph. So let's just analyze it. I is for each element. See, you can see I is mentioned at the last. So basically for each x, the count is increased by 1. And x is sentence. So basically it is the number of sentences in the paragraph. This one is correct. Then outlist is list of sentences. So it is also equal to the length of outlist, right? And it is also equal to the number of elements in the outlist, right? Because the elements in outlist are sentences only. So I think these three options will be correct for this one.